Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome back to Life with Nia. It is time for a December mid-month budget check-in, and this video is a little overdue. I had wanted to record it sooner and I was not able to. I'm having difficulty with getting videos to upload and internet connection and the whole like. So a little bit behind. I'm going to do a few things a little bit differently, but I'm still going to get you all the information. Starting with the goals for the month. So for whatever reason, I never got them listed here, but I do have them listed in my Petite planner. So first goal is write it down. And I have been doing that every month. Well, I started a few months ago. I've been doing that this month. So I'll show you that in just a second. The 2021 budget setup, that is in progress. Studio Bliss Co. new releases, that is done, and I have some additional new releases that will be coming. Save $200, have not done that. 1,000 in Etsy sales. I am about halfway there. I have $498 in Etsy sales, and I've shared before, that's just sales. Etsy is about a third of what you sell that goes to Etsy fees and shipping. So 144 of the 498 has gone to fees and shipping. No credit card. Haven't used any credit cards this month. And then set up the $5 savings for my next, I don't know what I want to call it. I don't do the $5 savings challenge for like a whole year. I do it for a specific thing. And so I had been saving my $5 bills for Christmas. I'm now going to put them towards a vacation in Hawaii, hopefully in June. I'm just in my head. I got a crystal ball that we're going to be done with Cousin Roro by June, which is my birthday, and we can go travel again. So that's what my $5 bills are going to go to, because I need some incentive to get through this 100-year stretch. So that's my goals for the month. Bills are on target. I am paid once a month, so I do pretty much allocate everything towards all the bills just in case no extra income comes in. There are some things that come out automatically later in the month, like PayPal, Amazon Prime. So those types of things have not been paid yet. But the money's there and it's ready to go. So that's that. And then I had some unexpected bills come up, so I don't know what my savings this month is ultimately going to look like. I don't know if I'm going to save the $200 or not. We'll see. I did decide that my gas cash envelope, and I'll come back to cash envelopes in a second, but my gas cash envelope, because I have not really been going anywhere, anything left over from that, I'm going to go ahead and put into savings, or at least most of it. I think I'll roll over part of it, but otherwise, savings is such an afterthought for me, and I need to make it save first and then do everything else. That is the only way that I really consistently save. I just need to change how I do it, my mindset about it, and how I do it to make sure that I'm doing it every month. So for income for this month, my estimated total was $55.32, and I'm at $56.80. So I'm already a little bit over what I expected, and that is because I got reimbursed for plumbing. I did not get reimbursed the full amount that I spent. I spent $385. I got $200 back. I'm not happy about that, and they weren't really trying to give me anything, and that was for a plumbing issue, so I'm pissed off, to say the least. And then I received a class action payment from Wells Fargo for $141, and I wasn't expecting that at all. So I have that. And then I had $175 in my Christmas envelope, and I did count that into my income as well. So we are currently over. We've got 2 more Etsy payments this month and a 31 payment this month. And then I don't know if something else will magically appear. I'm not banking on it, but I hopefully will be able to use that money towards savings and still make my savings goals for the month. Okay, so let's look at our weekly check-in. I kind of fell off of this last month, but I have done a pretty good job about it this month. So I wanted to track 4 areas, and I added Christmas on here as a 5th area because I'm specifically using the money from the Christmas envelope. So that is my grocery cash envelope, household cash envelope, eating out cash envelope, and gas cash envelope. And the way that I do these is I check in every Sunday. And so this is the week ending date that I'm checking in. That's over here. So December 6th and December 13th are what I've checked in so far on this month. So for my grocery envelope, I started with $200. I am currently at 92. So I have spent just a little over half of what is in my grocery envelope, which is really good because next week is already Christmas, and I'm probably going to purchase prime rib, but I was going to use my Christmas envelope for that. So either way, it's looking good for having money left over in those 2 envelopes, and then I'll make a decision as to whether I want to roll that over into next month or whether I want to put it towards savings. For my household envelope, I started with 60 and I am currently at 18. Eating out, I started with 60 and I am currently at 36. I did like last week I went to Chick-fil-A and it was like amazing because I'd been in the house all week. And so, working at home, it's like, let me go take care of myself. And Chick-fil-A and a frosted lemonade just like was a total self-care moment. So who knew a frosted lemonade could be self-care? It can be. Anyway, gas, I started with 90 and I still have 90. And so that's why I'm looking at putting some of that towards savings. I will need to get gas probably this week or this weekend, but I'm still looking at probably having $60 at the end of the month. So a considerable amount. So that is where we're at on the cash envelopes. Oh, and the Christmas cash envelope, I have $130 in there still. So I started with 175. I still have 130. You see here, I started with 170 because I spent $5 on cookies. But it was 175 before I spent the $5 on the cookies. So I have 130 in my Christmas envelope. I am, I would say, 97% done with Christmas. I plan to buy another box of Christmas cards. The box that I had I actually got for free using Walgreens points. So I need another box because I went through those super. I don't know why I thought that it was enough in there because I sent a ton of Christmas cards. But I need another box. So that's the only thing like that I can really think of. I don't plan on spending a whole lot other than the prime rib for a Christmas meal. I'm probably not doing Christmas with anybody. I didn't do Thanksgiving with anybody, so that. My mom may come over, but y'all know how she is. She comes in here and messes up my videos and stuff. Anyway, so I mean, I'm not buying any decorations or anything, so I think I should have a good amount left over in the Christmas envelope as well. So that's where we're at on that. And then I will show you like my transactions. So this is my Budget Mom worksheets. And so I've got all my bills listed here and here. It takes 2 pages. And so here's the income that's come in up here at the top. This down here at the bottom is my cash envelopes. And then this here is I have it under sinking funds. I think of sinking funds and savings sort of together. So this is like my emergency fund, my car maintenance fund. And so I have a goal this month to save $200. I'm missing something on here somewhere because it's only $150, but I have not been able to do that yet. So that's that. Then this is just my cash envelopes broken down again. Same thing that's already here. This is really a worksheet for people who budget paycheck to paycheck. Because I'm paid once a month, I don't need to budget multiple paychecks in that manner. And then this is my writing it down. So all the expenses so far color coded. So as an example, planner stuff is in purple, business stuff is in pink, debt is in red, groceries are this blue-green color, and anything green is money coming in. And so we have a couple of pages filled out already with the expenses. And then there's the ugly red page of Afterpay and Klarna. And so we're on 2 pages of that. We're not going to look at that though. We are on a quest to get that paid off. The goal would be this month, but realistically, I think it will be mid-January, and then we don't have to deal with them anymore. So that is where, see if there's anything else. That is where we're at for December on the check-in. I don't really have anything else going on. Pretty straightforward. So I will check back in with you at the end of December to let you know where I ended for the month and see where those cash envelopes are at, and also make the decision at that point what money left over in the cash envelopes I'm going to put towards savings, and what money in the cash envelopes left over that I am going to put towards rolling over. The other thing I may do is with my Christmas envelope, if there's quite a bit left over, or even it doesn't have to be quite a bit, but what's left over in my Christmas envelope, another option for me is to put it towards the Afterpay debt as well. So that's it for the mid-month check-in. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Hopefully you have some ideas for planning as well. If you have questions about what I use an Erin Condren Erin Condren Monthly Planner. I use the Erin Condren Daily Petite Planner, and I use the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck Workbook. But I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have about any of those. Feel free to post them below, or any questions like financial questions. I'm not a financial expert by any means, but if you have questions about what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, I'm more than happy to share. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.